Hi guys, and thanks for joining me for the reading. Now, why are we cultivating patience to begin with? Why is that the key? Well, that's literally how we can master ourselves and do everything else. And that is really, it makes it so much easier on ourselves to be able to find patience, to meditate, to connect with source. And where does that happen? Best with nature and Mother Earth. Excuse me, that is so important. That relationship out there. We can cultivate so much patience and really learn how to slow down with Mother Earth. And you know, when we're talking about chucking time out the window, we're saying let's not use time as our sun energy and have it right there as sun energy. Let's let the sun be sun energy and get in the energy of flow and happiness and creation and raising our vibration. So we're harmonizing and we're feeling better and we're not in anxiety, we're not depressed, we're not feeling like we have to cope and then start addictive behaviors and patterns and templates that we're shifting away from. We don't want to charge our negative stories anymore. We want to become one badass battery that's here to make the world a better place. This is really about healing. Your healing journey. Your manifestations, your unlocking of your abundance. You getting back to creating what you came here to do. Ace of Cups. And that's literally you. You being the vessel. You're the vessel. And what do you want your energy to look like when you are harmonizing, when you are living your life? How do you want to treat yourself even too? And this is direct connection with source and spirit, you know? She's definitely feeling good about herself. She's got the Ace of Cups. Let's say like you're gonna blossom. You know, she's pointing to that flower on her neck. It's like you're literally gonna blossom, and this may feel uncomfortable now, but remember, you're in the dark, you're a little seedling, and now you're gonna push through the surface. And growth feels uncomfortable sometimes, so hang tight when we're creating our positive patterns to shift from. And there it is. There is literally shifting. The Six of Swords. This is moving away from what does no longer serve us. You know what? Acting off our impulses does not serve us. It does not fill our cup. We know that it's temporary, instant high. It's relief. But it's not actually sustaining us and fulfilling us and allowing us to shift from the energy. We use that Six of Swords now to shift with. And we start with our thoughts first and foremost. And we will have an episode geared directly towards thoughts and a lesson, and as well as transmutation, because I think we should focus on those separately. But let's start here. Let's start, because remember, we're shifting. It's a process of change, and that's why we have to stick with it. We have to stick with it through the uncomfortableness, and remember to get a bird's eye view and know that we're the bigger picture of what we're doing. We're mastering ourselves, we're balancing ourselves, we're restoring ourselves, healing, so we can shift and create something better. Now, Six of Swords. Start with your thoughts. Start with creating a positive thought trail for yourself to follow. As we know, our thoughts create our patterns to follow. So if we have negative thoughts, we are creating negative patterns to follow. If we create positive thoughts with gratitude, right there, we're already shifting. And we are now creating a positive trail to follow. Okay. Beautiful energy. 3 of Pentacles. This is actually working with people on your spiritual quest. This is creation of the path. And you know what? We're actually going to read this because this deck is different and there's a message in this card. I just feel it. So we're going to read that directly from the book. But hello. And what are we doing? We're going to 10 of Cups. And that horn was just confirmation. 10 of Cups. This is about our 10 of Cups. This is about now everything that sustains us and our 10 of Cups and that beautiful vision we're creating with our hearts, and we're harmonizing and we're transforming and we're transmuting, and it's of the light. It's beautiful. And it's happening with nature. Like, I can feel the presence of nature in this card, the patience that was cultivated and the light that was integrated, and literally like pushing out the heart chakra to be able to harmonize and really attract back abundance. And as we know that, the 9 of Cups is here. The 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment, and in this deck it's even more beautiful. And I will read this card at the end for anyone who wants to stick around. The 10 of Cups and 9 of Cups, just for a little bit of extra information, because it's so gorgeously written. All right, let's get the message of the 3 of Pentacles. Let's build together. I'm a builder, a creator, a worker. I've studied a lot, and so I have precise ideas, ambitious goals to achieve. I hold in my hands the tools to build my dream and create my beauty. I won't fall short of my task. I use my skills in the best of ways. Be my discipline. With me, work hard to accomplish your dream. Be persistent and determined. Don't laze around. Ask for advice if needed. Collaboration often helps. The only thing that matters is to get the job done, and well done, up to your initial vision. Cathedrals were not built with faith and hope, but with sweat and harsh work. So let's start the work now. We will with success. Concentrating in the material world skills, endurance, effort, and teamwork. And this is about endurance. Slow and steady wins the race. Is it really a marathon? And it's really about being persistent and determined, and really remember why we're doing this to begin with, because we're achieving our goals, right? We're achieving our goals, and we have to be disciplined. So we're going to have to remember when we are transforming through this process to achieve our 9 of Cups, to be disciplined and hang tight. Hang tight when it feels uncomfortable, when you're shifting through. Hang tight. Guys, 1 second. I just want to, speaking of harmonizing with the people around us, I need to go harmonize with the people around me for a minute and get the noise level back down. I apologize about that, guys, and I really appreciate you guys hanging tight and using patience right there, and not acting off your impulses and stopping the video. Thank you. Look at you go. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's just clarify so we can get as much healing out of this reading as possible, because this is how we shift out of our addictions, our toxic behaviors, codependency, and things that are making us anxious and depressed. Hello. Ace of Cups, loving ourselves with spirit, source, nature, and we have 6 of Wands, success. This is the healing victory. This is accomplishing it. It's been achieved, and it's Wands, it's action now, right? It's all action. With the 6 of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. Now it's opportunity. So now it's all about opportunity. And I've taped this reading twice because the first time I taped it in slow motion. And boy, did I, using skills, right? We use our skills to temper and master ourselves, to continue to hum in our higher vibrations. And these two cards came out, you guys. Together. So, wow, what an incredible message. This Six of Swords is all about opportunity, and the Page of Pentacles is on a spiritual quest of enlightenment. And, you know, look, right there swimming with that flippin' sea turtle, connection to nature, emotions. Now, Three of Pentacles, we have the Chariot. We actually have movement now. We have balance of yin and yang. Dark and light, we're humming here. We've got movement. We've got a creation. We've got creation of a path that wasn't there before. We've got forward movement. We've raised our vibration. We're on our way to our 10 of Cups and 9 of Cups. Okay. A lot of cards fell out here, but it's the 10 of Cups. So you know what? We're going to take it. Okay. So with the Ace of Cups, we're going to shift, right? We've got activity now. We're being active. We're actively creating our positive patterns. We're actively transmuting our emotions because we found patience. We're not acting off our impulses. We're going to fill our cup. We're going to restore balance to master ourselves. So we've got the Knight of Wands, and this is about, you know, being active. And then we've got the Eight of Cups, change. And we know the Eight of Cups is about literally, we take our cup and we walk away from what's not serving us to start filling our cup with the Ace of Cups here, right? Now, here is the Ace of Pentacles, the gift of prosperity, because now we're going to ground the energy. We're going to ground it now so we can manifest. And with that, we've got justice, and now we've restored balance restored. And what is this whole main energy on the bottom of the deck about? It's the Four of Swords. We're in recovery, and that's how we make our dreams come true. We're going to recover. We're going to heal. We're going to restore. That's why this is so important to hang tight when you're feeling uncomfortable to shift through. And look, we've got the Two of Cups. We've got, it's so beautiful, partnership. But I love in this deck is the Vortex, and that's temptation. And we don't want to go there. In the Vortex, there's temptation, but remember why you're doing this. Be the bird's eye view and look at the bigger picture, because we're in recovery. So we can shift into our Nine of Cups. It's beautiful, okay? Actually, we're going to let go. What do we have to let go of to shift? Okay. There it is. Surrender the drama. Right there. Let's surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. And remember, that's why we're staying heart-centered with our hearts, okay? We don't need no drama. Two cards. Lighting the darkness. The human hand can build a fire to light the home, but the light from a loving heart can illuminate the world. And that's why we don't want to let the darkness control us. We want to work with the light. So we are heart-centered, and we're really like, that's literally like life not happening to us, it's through us, and we're illuminating the world. We're using the energy as a battery to light the world up. And it's inspiring because then other people want to follow. And silver linings and rainbows. The beautiful, beautiful, beautiful silver linings and rainbows. Like life itself, nature hides silver linings and rainbows in the most unexpected places. Learn to look out for them. The more you see, the more you'll see. And this is really speaking to me about too hanging tight while you're raising your vibration, because it may feel yucky now and feel dark and heavy and gross, but remember, as you raise your vibes and shift out and can continue to create your positive patterns to follow and behaviors and heal and like have that beautiful relationship with nature and source, you'll feel better, you'll feel lighter, and it's so beautiful. The spiral right out, right? The healing spiral. Oh, it's this card right here. These cards fell out after, and I don't. It's the message. This is the message. Roots chakra. The root chakra. Also, when I taped this reading the first time, this card came out, and I flipped straight to the page. This is what we're doing. Root chakra, energetic color, red. In my passion, I realize my right to be here, and from this, I recognize the creative seed that is who I am. Your root chakra is your connection to the earth, and from this place, the energy of physicality is taken in. This is the fuel that mobilizes manifestation, passion, physical healing, and the feel-good sensation that washes throughout your body, making you feel alive. As the root chakra opens and closes in the presence of another, empaths often wonder about the root's meanings. Often this is perceived as chemistry or passion. This can start the beginning of a physical relationship. Physical connections to others in relationships can be very positive and powerful, but if the root energy is abused or taken without permission, soon the experience takes the relationship on a dark and negative road. As an empath, you must always be cognizant in sharing of your root energy. Whom you attract in a relationship must be gauged from the deepest of intuition. Because of this higher knowing of earth energy, the deep innocence and playfulness can be perceived as weakness. Empaths are often attracted to and attracted by narcissists early on in their lives. This ultimately serves as a tool for discernment and teaches major life lessons that serve to empower you to navigate a healthier knowing of self. As an empath, the right to be here can also be a challenge because of overwhelming outside energies that are absorbed by our bodies. Often, physical pain is felt without an illness or trauma being present to give it meaning. This can create worry and add to the energies of disconnecting from the root. It's hard to like your body when you are in pain. Understanding the curative power of the root and believing in your right to the physicality to be here will quickly add your enjoyment of your earthly journey. Do you feel alive and powerful? Do I allow my passions to manifest? Do I know deep in my soul that I have a right to be here? And that's really true. You have to do inner child healing. You know, this is going to be about inner child work too. And this is also going to be about moving away from people that don't want to heal with you and allow you to restore and are vampires. That's what that's talking about. And also remembering too that people are energy too, and if they're always carrying around their energetic burdens as well. And that's why we need to take time in solitude. That's not really solitude. It's creating that and cultivating that relationship with source. And if you can, please do it with Mother Earth, because then it's even more powerful, and you have that healing powers of nature and source energy, and it's going to help you. It's going to help you to be able to make this process so much easier for yourself. You're going to free up so much more energy for yourself. And then too, remember when you're harmonizing with people that they're carrying around their stuff too. And try to go within and transmute and harmonize with everyone too. And that's why it's important we do our work. We do our work because we're carrying our energetic burdens with us, and we want to free up that energy. And we don't want to get blocked chakras. That's the last thing we want to do. And that's what we're talking about, not being in alignment, not having our chakras be in alignment, and being able to cultivate patience for the people around us. I know I read fast sometimes because I know you're in a rush. I have my family here that's waiting for me, and, they want to spend time with me too, but this is who I am, part of my purpose, part of what is part of my positive patterns and keeps me here. So really, I really appreciate you guys joining me here and continuing to harmonize and cultivate your positive patterns and doing the work. Thank you. It's inspiring. It literally helps raise the rest of us up. All right, guys, so we're just going to read these cards very quickly for who's ever stuck around. Thank you. Luck is my finery. I've always had the most ferocious ambition, and it's worked well for me. Luck has been on my side. That's why four-leaf clovers are my favorite finery. Look at me. I am beautiful, rich, love. I have everything one could wish for. Pure satisfaction defines my life. Feel blessed to see me appear before you, for I bring luck. On all possible levels, I announce success, fulfillment, and happiness. Sounds great, isn't it? But until they manifest themselves into your life, I want you to enjoy what you already have. Know that contentment will be yours and that worries are in the past. So just remember, things take time to manifest. It's not happening overnight. We're creating here. So we have to keep creating. Now, our 10 of Cups. The clearing of happiness. Night has been a nourishing mother for me. I live now in the sweetest of clearings, a place where all is gentle and bright. Flowers are blossoming and hearts are rejoicing around me. I'm so glad that your steps led you here. Meeting me is the sign that your dreams are about to come true. Your life is full of blessings, as is mine. Gather your loved ones around you. Enjoy some happy times together. Love is also in the air, and it will be a long-lasting one. Now you can follow your heart and grab any opportunity that life is bringing you. Be sure that the road will be clear and delightful. Joy, contentment, happiness, harmony, good fortune, love, family life. And remember, just add joy and happiness to the moment. Be present in the moment. We are moving away from ego. That's what this is all about. And evolution and enlightenment. So to do that, we're just gonna leave those energies. We're gonna know why we're doing that. We're gonna keep shifting through creation, and then here we are, and we're raising the vibes. Thank you for joining me here. I appreciate it, and I'm sending you vibes to start today. And remember, just apply the positivity right now. Be grateful for where you're at, and remember, you matter. You literally matter. Thank you for joining me here. Take care, and I'll see you again soon.